Yeah, so big problem in my life, like I said. My large extended family of hateful, insane, ignorant, and violently and insanely criminally psychotic at this point because of their overprivileged actions and committing violent, hateful, terroristic crimes against me and others without any sort of pause or restraint, actually often rewarded, encouraged, and promoted in doing so. As pro-slavery terrorists, as well as pro-drug war terrorists, doing the what I call causes the cure inversion of reality, where they will assault someone, claim that they were, and make up a story about them initially to say that there was a result of whatever drug they may or may not use, but had been known to use or knew before, and just go at them with causes the cure rationale. So, I mean, if you show signs of, say, brain damage or damage caused by psychiatric medications, poisons, toxins, things like that, uh, you're not sick, you don't know what to do, you may just end up involuntarily committed and enslaved somebody as schizophrenic. Good luck. Have a great life. You're fucking done now. Bye-bye. Because you probably didn't even know how to fix it or what to do about it if that happened. I probably believe in medical community theory and lies and etc. that those things can't ever be fixed. And then, well, part of what was proven with me, my life, my history, and my direction is that high THC medical grade marijuana is available before 2017, and the destruction of it using CBD, which has basically like a liquid halidol they spray on it, basically kind of destroys the whole fucking effect. It makes you feel god awful, terrible, and destroys and breaks everything that's supposed to be good about it and health and curative. But that will cure brain damage, and that will also cure and regenerate tissue. And if you research a little bit about how those things work versus what we also know, and in conjunction with how those things work within the body and what they're supposed to do, it makes a whole lot of sense as a regenerative and healing item. So, don't believe me? Great. Go ask a doctor what to do next time you got a problem. And I hope that something that can be easily cured and fixed is mandated for you to be cured by CBT or positive thinking therapy, especially if you're having difficulty talking, or that might be a little bit expensive and break your bank decision, and you'll just have to accept it. And if you are disabled or in a disabled situation, maybe come back a couple months to see where you're at. Oh, great, thanks. Wow, holy shit, dude. You were really excited to give me the dumbest and most insane at a terroristic level answer you possibly could. And you're the head of neurology? Holy shit. Wow. Damn it. Okay. Wow. Community-wide. Shit. Fuck. Violent, deliberate, terrorist malpractice. There's fucking shit in hell. How the fuck can I get around this? Well, you'll never know because I don't think I could tell if I did or would I. Some kind of fucking terroristic shit people get after what happened in the last 2 years with me. I was very much better off doing what I was doing, and it was much safer for me as well as everyone to be a homeless panhandler and encourage the people to help me and donate to me as not a piece of shit as a person, as I never was and wasn't being. Somehow warning drug dealers about undercover cops and people that were known to talk and hang out and report those people to actual police as well. Somehow those seen as terroristic by those people. It's just kind of like, all right, fuck you. Definitely a danger to me. Fuck you. Absolutely. Not going to deal with that. And life is life. But that's the way you got to live, and that's the way I got to do it. Man, oh man, oh man. Hope I can lay down and relax. Because it actually was pretty cold and crappy out today, so walking indoors. But it would have been nice. It would have been nice. It would have been nice. Instead of doing this kind of stuff, interrogations is what I call them at times. Where I feel like I have to respond to impulses and sometimes intrusive thoughts. And, it's just what's going on. And I'm usually very good before this started. Recently, in the last few months, if those happen, especially anymore as previous stuff, just pushing them out. Fuck you, kind of thing. Just inside my head, leaving a push without a think or without a response. And a big problem occurred once I moved in here. Actually, terrifying. But deal with it. Those are usually panic attacks. So I'm no danger to myself or others, and it's proven to be extremely dangerous and threatening to me in terms of a disappearance, captivity, into worse and more sadistic and horrifying suffering and torture deliberately is blacklisted and targeted in the medical community as such. So if you ever see me in those places, help get me out as much as possible, because we also proved there that me coming home, relaxing, and being cool for 3 days actually repaired all of that stuff. Just had to kind of give up concerns about schedule and things like that. Like I said, I slept 20 hours a day, 3 days, and just woke up to eat, basically, and went back to bed. And at the end of that time, I was back to functional at least. So I could probably fix it, but I really do think that they have 21st century remote torture systems they put in my body sometimes since I moved into this fucking apartment back in November. And I really hate it. Terrifying. It's horrifying, and it's terrifying to experience. And you don't think it's that bad? I really do. Really do fucking hope that everyone else gets it. Especially those who are preventing this from being stopped on my life. Excuse me. Because absolute positive they would go into what one may consider to the absolute demonic possession mode, which I was never in. It was considered a conversation, as well as what they might call adversarial conversation system, in which you would initially trust the inspirations and actions that occur during the invocations. Very much like a system of basically inducing intrusive thoughts or ideas, thoughts and inspirations that may be foreign or never before thought of in you. Honestly, first time in my life, I did have situations where I considered committing acts of straight up public murder on certain people that I thought of as had confirmed they could be potential serial killers and slavery and kidnappers all my life, and possibly have been from the time and before that. And thinking rationally and understanding everything, and in no way, shape, or form wanting to or thinking it would be a good idea or beneficial, and anything other than a fucking straight up beat hole that I'd be put into avoiding prison at all costs. Especially since I wouldn't have any commissary support. And I do not want to be in that life or situation at all, man. Not at all. That starvation diet, that's big problems in life. I want to avoid that at all costs. And do what I can. But honestly, I'm breaking all these laws internationally, nationally, federally, coming at me like this and doing this, and Mangles level beyond 21st century now. Sadistic, medically designed mutilation and torture systems to cripple resilient, strong, intelligent individuals. Stupid. Very stupid. Very stupid, y'all. But then again, what y'all wanted in one is stupid, stupid, stupid anyways. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure that you're all working on extincting the race, and the healthier I am, I can help with that if you like. Honestly, I'm not necessarily being a prostitute about things, but it's that fucking terroristic and horrible to experience this. And I think there are still like billionaires at that level of influence out there that are like, can we get Mike out of this? Can we use him some way better than as a terrorist torture object to be tortured repeatedly and say this is what happens if you X, Y, or Z, and X, Y, or Z shit. You're making things up and down, left and right. But like I said, I could teach, advise, just be like a weird, interesting guy that wanders around your backyard as long as you keep me fed and clothed, and I'll suffer from the effects of the weather and things like that. And just be somebody like, if I walk towards Michael, what does Mike say today? Very much like a Rafiki item, I don't mind being a squash banana kind of guy. But, understand I would come at it from very much of a Lao Tzu angle if I was like that. And, I don't think I have nearly the confidence or power or authority that Yoda would at all, in any way, shape, or form. In no way at all. It's just the way it is. People really have to understand that, Buddhism, walking the Eightfold Path, can lead you to the light side Jedi aspect in which you are not going to be aggressive, but hell fucking yeah, you're going to defend yourself. Big thing. And they invented Taoism to take the aggression and self-defense out of Taoism, which is a much more reliable understanding, I believe, in how I've also presented to some people myself, is to good understand my basic ethos or philosophy, which, defines spirituality as that. And then present in such a way that you understand what I mean and understand why concepts, words, things like that, there are different varies and levels and not always good things in your life. And I'm really glad that I got and corrected and did. And I think that was part of the process of what I call ending the dualities shit that demanded a life beyond natural expectation, regardless of reality or experience. And I didn't want that. Fuck it. I'm glad it's out. The duality of heaven, hell, God, things like that. I had to get that out of my life. Very much glad I did. I think it's undoing a whole lot of curse to me. And switching from that, doing the banishing ritual. It's like I said, I read a lot of the philosophy and foundations and actually what is considered definitely the training to be prepared so that you don't lose your mind in that situation. And if you go into it, you won't end up demonically possessed and things like that. That was something I published and threw out there in 2013. There's also excellent systems like self-defense, and you learn that specific system, things like that. Not for everyone, kind of a destiny in life kind of thing. Very dangerous, very deadly, not to be done without supervision. And my supervision was set me up to die. One of the things I hate about whatever the fuck Trump put in that position set me up to die, literally, and get destroyed and rendered extinct and all that crap. So got a very personal on my own level for not intervening and stopping this vendetta against the United States government, as well as at this point military, whatever's left of it. Like I said, reported, left all their shit, dropped it, ran. Talk about what the hell are you doing back here now? Probably nothing good. Probably pissed off and frustrated that they just been almost in all cases just being walked into ambushes and seeing how long they survived. Famous to have been done to the American Army by its politicians since Vietnam. Who listened to cared, who wanted to know? Well, no one wanted to listen to the halfy retard. Talking about I'm an idiot. I did my IQ when I was a child. That's one of the reasons they kept trying to tell my family to stop doing to me and treating me and abusing me in the way that they were, especially. And I proved that they should have, held me up as a great and promoted me as a, gold star on the family. A good example, But no, vindictive, hateful, ignorant, lying, trailer trash, quality crap in business casual and suits. That's what I get in life, and I think in Destiny, as someone who kept living through that shit and always kept trying to run away and eventually got away and was retrapped, I think we're seeing slavery is a horrible fucking hate crime against individuals, and really I'm just hoping it gets y'all, caught from behind, fucking around with me like you are. All right, only 15-minute video. Hope that covers it. Bye.